Hello guys, today's lecture is society. Let's learn about the society. Yes, society is a large group of people living together. This is a large group of people who live together in a specific geographical area. That lives in a specific geographical area, having a common culture and a feeling of the association. People live in a specific geographical area, as you can hear in these images, pictures. The people live in a specific geographical area. They have their own culture and the feeling of the association, thinking, the way of life, the acting, behaving. So this represents the society. This represents the society. The people, such elements of the people represent a society. And there are types of the society and their evolution, how the society evolved. First, hunting and food gathering societies, pastoral societies, horticulture societies, agriculture societies, industrial societies, modern and post-modern societies. Let's see. Hunting and food gathering societies. Societies are rarely primarily exclusively on the hunting. They depend upon the hunting. And wild animals, fishing berries, nuts and vegetables for the support their diet. They are the initial stage of the societies. Just they depend their consumption of the food. They depend the consumption on hunting and vegetables. Next is pastoral societies. Pastoral societies are nomadic groups which travel from one place to another place for the purpose of food, for the purpose of travel with the domestical animals, and which they rarely offer the food. Word pastoral come from the Latin. It means that the societies which travel, the nomadic societies, are the group of people who travel from the one place to another place for the consumption and with the domestical animals. Those societies are known as pastoral societies. After pastoral societies, the agriculture societies, horticulture societies. Horticulture societies are which the people substitute the cultivation. They make the possible to the cultivation, grow plants for foods. They use the simple tools without machinized tools. They use the simple tools of animals for the cultivating the plants, seeds and vegetables for their consumption. The horticulture societies begins. They started to grow the plants and sow the grains. After this society, the agriculture society. Agriculture societies are after the pastoral societies and horticulture societies, who use the small temporary tools. The horticulture use the small temporary tools for the digging and sticking the hose, and agriculture societies begin to use the advanced technologies to cultivate the crops, especially the grains like rice, corn and barley. With the passage of the time, gradually the population increased. Then the population had the need more foods for the consumption. So for this purpose, the society started to use more advanced tools, machines, and technologies for the more production of the grains, rice, and other foods, vegetables, fruits. After this agriculture society, another society that came up, and this was the technological society, industrial society, with the technology and mass production. The societies were aimed for the mass production and make the vast amount of goods with the help of factories, vast amount of, because population increased, and according to the need of the population, they decided to make the vast production of goods and trade. This begins to the trading. They began to more trading, and the production and organization of the social life. They began to organize to the social life and production and socialization, the industrial societies. After this, the modern and postmodern societies began. The period from the 1890s to the 1945. The postmodern societies. Postmodern societies refers to the Second World War. After Second World War, the postmodern society started. Modern society started. Then after 1945, the modern society begins. Postmodern society begins after 45. So this was the lecture on the society. For the next lecture, please subscribe the channel and to get the more notification of the more videos. And next we will be discussing culture and community.